So far, so good.
Yeah. Welcome to Shibuya Gaming. I'm here with Guzzo. He is the local Hearthstone brain, if you would. So I figured
That's what I call myself.
I'd invite him here today to help me open up some packs and pretty much go over cards that I have not seen yet. Don't know what they do, and I would not know what to combo them with, but I'm sure he would. So, round of applause for this gentleman down here. And then clap for Guzzo.
Yeah, I myself, I haven't really spent too much time in the the standard environment yet, but I mean I've followed it. So me and you we're both gonna have this new experience together. It's gonna be great.
I'm looking forward to the new standards set, especially with those 3 cards that were actually taken out of the classic decks. The one Murloc that draws 2 cards per person, the Molten Giant or something, and
Ice Block.
Ice Block, which is a big one. I had one of those in my decks, and now I have to remove it. So
yeah, it was really harming the environment, according to a lot of people, and me actually. I didn't really like it.
Oh, I hated it. It was so tough to just get through because it was like a wall of ice.
Yeah, it was huge, really big, thick wall of ice.
Alright, so screen sharing is working. The video's up, I hope. So let us open up the first pack of Witchwood, my first pack. Oh, look at that. Look at that beautiful blue. Whoa. Which one should I click on first? You choose.
Do 9 o'clock.
9 o'clock. Oh, it's a rare.
Oh, it's rare. Rare. We can't do this every time, though. It will take forever.
Yeah. Curio Collector. It's a 4/4 for 5. Whenever you draw a card, gain +1/+1. That's not bad.
It's not great.
No,
it's a little slow.
It's pricey for a mage card. Cutthroat Buccaneer. Combo. Give your weapon +1 attack. Oh, pirates really deal with weapons, from what I see. There's that one with a face only a mother could love. I forget what it is.
Oh, yeah, Squid Face.
Squid Face.
Yeah, I mean, the good thing about the rogue is that you're always going to have a weapon because it's your hero power, so it's cool to, work with cards like that.
Yeah. I hope they get rid of that King's Dagger one. Kingslayer? I hate that thing.
They just printed it.
Rotten Apple Bomb.
See, I think actually this card is better than people are giving it credit for even as right now, because it's a decent body for 5 and it's got the heal.
Oh yeah.
So it's it absorbs 5 from their minions and then also heals you for 4, so it's gain 9.
If not more.
Yeah, right.
A Ferocious Howl. Draw a card, gain 1 armor for each card in your hand. Alright, so it's a druid. You gain armor and you draw a card. Is that a good turn 3 drop?
No, absolutely not. I mean, for the most part, also turn 3 you'll probably only have 4 cards in your hand anyway. So it's more of a later game, maybe turn 8 or 7, filler. To just get through your deck, and also you get a quick 6 armor, 7 armor if your hand's full.
Yeah, but whose hand's gonna be full that late in the game?
If you just threw Nourish down, because you draw 3 for 5, you could throw this on too.
That's true. So we got another common coming up. We got Clockwork Automaton. Double the damage and healing power of your hero. Now, that is good. Especially for a hunter, because you can do 4 damage, right?
Yeah,
4 damage
it's not
for 2?
bad. Priest can heal 4. Mage can deal 2 with his hero power. People are playing with this too. It's it's not broken, but they're playing with it and making some fun stuff happen.
If you, for instance, played this guy, had 2 of them in your deck, and then you played that one guy, I forget his name.
Valen?
Is it
Valen? Well, it doubles the healing of your hero power.
I was gonna say that. With these stack though, are they exponential? So if you have 2 of them out, so it would do 8 damage if you were a hunter?
I think so, yeah. I'm pretty sure that's how that works, yeah.
I could see some good things happening with this card.
Yeah, definitely shenanigans at the very least.
Yeah, it'd be a fun deck, but I don't think it'd be a big deck. So that was the first pack. We're gonna speed this up a bit, I think.
Why, you just don't want to do that 70%?
No, no, we're good. But whatever doubles we have, we'll just skip over, kinda. We'll just read
Yeah.
the name of it. Deranged Doctor. Death Rattle. Restore 8 health to your hero. So, a lot of 8s going on in this one.
Mm. So yeah, I mean, I play a lot of arena actually. That's where most of my like time goes to arena, and like this is kind of something that's decent in arena because it's a heavy card. It's good to drop, and then it also restores health when it dies. Problem is you don't really want it to die. It's iffy. It's clunky and fat.
Well, I mean, at least if it does die, you get the health, and so
Yeah.
it's a good late game because you can either kill them with it, or if it dies, you get your health back, and then you're at a higher. You know, you're at a better position anyway.
One of the problems with late game though is like if you have cards with a lot of late game, your health is probably low. So like you want to make sure that you can get use out of this guy. So he needs to die for you to come back. Yeah, like I said, it could be clunky, but
Yeah,
in a 1-to-1 battle, he's pretty good.
I think so. Let's go to this rare. Militia Commander. Rush. Now that's a new power. I'm not sure what that does yet.
Rush is charge, but it can attack face that turn.
Oh, so it could attack the minions, but not to the face.
Right. And Warrior has a ton of Rush synergies going on.
Oh, that's good. Let's see, Rush, and then Battle Cry. Gain 3 attack this turn. So, it'll do 5 damage to a creature.
Mm-hmm.
To a minion.
Yeah, and it's, if you compare it to a card right now that does exist, there's a card that's 2/5 charge for 4. But it doesn't get this Battle Cry. So this is a good arena card, at the very least.
Yeah, I think it might even be good in the deck if you have the Rush synergy going. Just have board control then.
Yeah.
All right.
Definitely.
Rabid Worgen, a 3/3 Rush, another warrior, just a generic 3/3 for 3 with Rush. So, you play him, you kill a creature with him perhaps.
Mm-hmm. It's good to eat like their 2-drop, their 2/3, or like Northshire Cleric 1/3. It's pretty decent there.
Yeah. Even it might kill a Shrieking Shroom, which is a good 3-drop, but will die to this on turn 3 as well.
Yep.
Wormguard, 3/11 for 7. Battle Cry. If you're holding a dragon, gain +1 attack and taunt. That is really good, I think.
Yeah, I played around with it in Arena. I haven't played it in Constructed yet because there's just like better cards for 7. But like having a 4/11 is great because it also can't get Shadow Word Pained. It's really hard to remove without like direct destroy a creature stuff.
Yeah. Okay, 4/11, right? I thought it said +2/+2 on taunt.
Nope.
That's not bad though. I like it.
Yeah, it can't get Shadow Word Death, can't get Shadow Word Pain, so it's pretty nice to have 4 attack.
And taunt is always a good thing as well. Raven Caller. It's the year of the Raven, so Battle Cry. Add 2 random 1-cost minions to your hand. That is really good. 3 for a 2/1, and 2 1-cost minions, so you can get 2 more bodies on the screen.
Yep.
The next
and
turn.
with heroes like Hagatha, which actually was your free legendary.
Right, I got Hagatha.
Getting a free spell for a minion, this is nice. This basically would give you 3 spells for 5 mana.
That's not bad at all.
It's pretty nice.
And what's Hagatha? Is that Shaman?
Yeah, she's a shaman hero. New hero.
Shaman's my like main. If we're to talk, mains, that'd be it. Shaman for me.
There's a shaman deck running around right now that's like infamous, but I'll talk about that later once we see more cards that go into it.
Alrighty. Hunting Mastiff, Echo and Rush. Now Echo's another new thing, isn't it?
Yes. So Echo is after you play this guy, you get like a ghost copy in your hand for the turn that you can keep playing as long as you have the mana to do so.
Oh, that is much better than the Magic the Gathering Echo.
Right, yeah. That's a downside, right?
Yeah, this is a way plus side. So you can technically, on turn 6, play 3 of these and attack people.
Mm-hmm.
Or not people, but their minions.
Right, and the beauty of this is like usually drawing a 2-drop on turn 10 when your hand is empty sucks, but this guy you could spend 10 mana on. It's pretty nice.
And the copies stay out, right? They don't go away after the turn?
Right.
All right.
Yeah. So even though you might not be able to use the rush aspect of all of them, it's fine to just fill your board.
Yeah. Oh, a Furious Etten. Or is that Eaton?
I think it's Etten.
A 5/9 taunt. We're seeing a lot of taunt guys, or
Yep.
I'm seeing a lot of taunt guys. Is there a big taunt crowd in this set? 5/9 for
It's
7.
yeah, it seems like they went a little more defensive. So there's a lot of like high cost, like big health, but not so high attack guys. So it's
Right.
like that means like the format is slower.
I
If you
think it
want to
might be
talk
more spell based. I guess.
Yeah, that's too. Like directly removing creatures is much stronger in this case.
All right, next one. Woodcutter's Axe. I actually got this in a tavern brawl. It was given,
nice.
so it's like a random thing.
Uh-huh.
So give, and again, this is a good weapon that gives +1/+1 to a random friendly rush minion. So there's
Plus
a
two,
rush.
plus one.
Yeah, +2. I'm sorry, +2/+1, and to a rush minion. So there's your synergy with the rush minions again.
Yep.
In your warrior set. So it's 2 for a 2/2 weapon that can bump up a rush minion if you have a deck based on that, or just a minion with rush out.
And warrior was missing that 2-drop weapon. They used to have fiery war axe, but they changed that to be a 3-cost weapon because it was just like kind of very strong.
Right.
So this is nice. It fills that gap. It also makes rush a little more valuable to warriors.
All right. Oh, another rare. Oh, the first rare actually of the set of this pack. Cursed Castaway Pirate. 5/3 for 6. Another rush. Oh, it's a rogue rush this time. Death Rattle. Draw a combo card from your deck. I don't really know of many combo cards. Are there a lot of combo cards in this new set?
Not really actually, but there's plenty in the base set for rogue, like plenty of really nice ones.
All right.
So this is good because it gives you something to do right away. It's a 5/3, so you could do 5 damage to something that's annoying you.
Right.
And then if it's later in the game, you could even maybe play that combo card right off the bat. So it's pretty good.
Right. So this dies, or rather you play it. This dies. You get the combo card. You play it, and it's already comboed.
Right.
If you could afford it.
Yeah, it's a little slow, but it's good.
Snap Freeze. 2 mana. Freeze a minion. If it's already frozen, destroy it.
Hmm.
Isn't there a card like this already?
Yeah, it's a card called Shatter.
Right.
But it doesn't have that first clause, so
Okay.
this is like way better. But it's still not great.
Yeah, I don't think I'd use that unless. I can't even think of an unless.
I mean,
think
you have Blizzard, and you get most of the time you'll get it off a random spell, I think, more than you'll actually use it.
Yeah. All right, 12 o'clock.
Let's see. Yeah.
Dire Frenzy. Give a beast +3/+3. Now, I got this during the Tavern Brawl too. This is actually really nice. I gave it to Arthas, as a matter of fact.
Oh damn.
So it was a 5/5, and I shuffled 3 copies of a 5/5 Arthas into my deck, and that kind of helped out a lot.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So for 4 mana, it gives you, copies of any beast that you have in your play area.
Right.
I can't really think of any. I'm sure there's tons of good combos for this card.
Yeah, I mean, I think it needs to have charge to be good, or taunt, because then at least you're getting something and being able to do something immediately with this bigger beast. But
Right.
there's plenty. I think this card has potential. I think it's going to be pretty cool to see what they do with it.
There are a lot of beasts with adapt too, right? Or are those dinosaurs? Are those considered dinosaurs? I'm not sure.
No, I think most dinosaurs are classified as beast. I mean, there's one that's adapt, the friendly beast, the 3/2. There's a druid beast with adapt. He's a 5/4. No, there's not a hunter beast with adapt.
Right. I'm sure this will be used because I love this card. I would probably use this a lot.
I think it's cool.
Yeah. Another Furious.
And again.
Next.
Betting on the end.
Rebuke or Rebuke.
Rebuke.
Rebuke. Enemy spells cost 5 more next turn. I can give or take this card. I mean, it's good if you're playing against like a mage or someone that like relies on spells, but in Magic I would consider this a sideboard card.
Yeah, and unfortunately there's no sideboard in Hearthstone. The thing people were excited about with this is because Loetheb was a really infamous creature that had this ability, but that was a 5 mana 5/5, so it was good anyway.
Right.
This, as a 2 mana spell, doesn't really do much else. So yeah, sideboard / not really playable.
Next one, we got the Sound the Bells. Echo. Give a minion +1/+2. Again,
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna love these Echo cards because that could just fortify your army or just make a dude really big on a higher turn.
Yeah, I think the first part is the part that makes this one even better, because a 10 mana card that said give a minion +5/+10 isn't great,
Yeah.
but one that like lets you spread it around to where you need to make trades really awesome. This is devastating in Arena.
And yeah, in any limited format, this would be a great card. And
Oh,
here's
yeah.
the rare.
Rare.
Merc Spark Eel. I think I caught a couple of these in the World of Warcraft itself, if I recall correctly. If you Battle Cry, if your deck has only even card cost, deal 2 damage. So I've seen this even odd card cost thing on 2 cards.
Mm-hmm.
I think they were legendaries or something. So this is a 2/3 for 2 mana.
Which
And
is like the vanilla, like that's vanilla good.
Yeah, and if you have only even cost cards in your deck, it'll do 2 damage. So
That's amazing. Like having a 2-drop being able to come out and like it almost like you could almost read this as like charge Divine Shield in this case. Like almost.
yeah, that's not bad at all. And it's a beast.
Um,
So
yeah.
It's a shaman beast though.
Yeah, it's not super relevant. But
Yeah.
if the even card cost deck is good, this is amazing.
And I'm sure people are gonna be making them even odd card decks. So as long as the deck is good, this card will be good in it.
I also think there's something interesting with Shaman because they have overload, so like you can kind of always overload one in these even type decks and still be able to spend all your mana.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
Because most overloads I've seen are only 2. There are some 3 overloads, I think,
There's some 3, there's some 1s.
but I think a majority of them are 2.
I don't actually know majority wise, but I like Lightning Bolt is 1. The axes, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah. I don't even know what pack this is.
4th?
Could be the 4th.
Yeah, what if we are?
Blink Fox, a rogue card, 3/3 for 3, Battle Cry. Add a random card to your hand from your opponent's class. I don't see no downside to this, really.
No, 3/3 is good stats for 3. Especially this early, just getting a card in your hand from your opponent's class. Like most of the time, you'll find a place to use it in the next 7 turns. I think it's great.
Yeah, anything with card advantage, I think, is awesome. As long as you have more cards in your hand than your opponent, that's a good game, in my opinion.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Ravencaller, one we
There
have
he
seen.
is.
That's a good guy.
Yeah.
Darkmire Mookin. Moonkin. Mookin. Darkmire Moonkin. Okay, spell damage +2. So we got, and that's not bad for 2/8 for 7 mana. Spell damage +2. He could take a beating, and you get +2 spell damage. What class would you suggest using this one in the most? Do you think?
Maybe Druid. Like Druid is the one that would be able to use it because they like ramp up high, they ramp up fast,
Right.
and then they have spells like Swipe, which is really good with spell damage, or even like even if you want to do something cute with like Moonfire, which is 0 mana deal 1. Like if you want to really get high, I do think 7 mana for 2/8 is just not good enough.
Right. I would.
But this, it could do some cool stuff.
Yeah. Rare.
Here it comes.
Witchwood Grizzly. Okay.
I like this guy.
A 3/12 taunt for 5. Lose 1 health for each card in your opponent's hand. So he might not even have cards in his hand, but if you're losing health, this guy is gaining you 12 right here. He has to take the 12.
No, this guy loses the health, not you.
Oh, he loses the health.
Yeah.
Oh, it's even better.
Yeah, it's even better. So you don't like die if you play him.
I like that a lot.
Yeah, he's super good. So like I and a lot of other people like underrated him when we saw him.
Mhm.
But in Arena, he's like running the show right now. It's really good.
I mean, for a turn 5 drop, how many cards would be in your opponent's hand if he's played a card every turn?
If he's on the play, like if he has gone 1st, most of the time there's like 4 or 5.
So you're still getting like a 3/8 for 5 with taunt, and that ain't bad.
Yeah, and if he's on the draw, it's less good. Then it becomes more of a Fen Creeper, which is still a playable card in Arena, especially. Like then he becomes a 3/6.
Now
But,
it says lose 1 health.
You can't heal him.
Oh, you can't heal him? Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't deal 1 damage to himself. He just loses it, which is weird because this is also the first time this mechanic has been used.
Yeah. All right. I like him. You like him. It's a card to watch out
another
for.
thing.
Yes.
If you silence him, he's a 3/12 without taunt.
Also good.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yep.
Because I think... Okay. Druid of the Scythe. Choose one. Transform into a 4/2 with Rush, or a 2/4 with Taunt. And if you silence him, just a 2/2.
Not actually.
No? Never mind.
Yeah, the Druid cards are weird like that. This guy will just turn into a 4/2 now, so if you return him to your hand, you get a 4/2. You know, like, you don't get to choose again.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, or if you recruit him from your deck, you just get a 2/2. You don't get either of the buffs.
Huh. That sucks.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah.
you know, a 4/2 with Rush on turn 3 to kill like a blank 4 would be pretty good.
Mm-hmm. There's I mean, it's mostly, like, most of the time you're just going to use this as a 3 mana, deal 4 damage to a minion.
Right.
So it's okay.
But you have the security there where you can pay the 3 and get a 2/4 taunt, like, towards the end if you need to, you know, divert some damage to him when you have to make your final swing at the guy on your next turn.
It's not bad at all. I would take a 2/4 taunt sometimes in arena.
Yeah. Now, is arena just all Witchwood right now, or is it everything just mixed together?
It's all standard. Anything
Okay.
that's standard, you go in arena. And there's some special cards that are banned because they're kind of BS in arena. Like, do you know the vicious fledgling that when it hits you it adapts?
I do not know that.
Yeah, but that gets out of control so fast in arena they banned it.
Well then, I won't be seeing that in arena.
Yeah.
Alright, that's 5 packs down. 72 more.
It'll go faster once you
Yeah, I think so too. Woodcutter's Axe, we saw that one. Favorite of mine. Ferocious Howl, we saw that one. It's going faster already.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, it's epic.
Town Crier. Battle Cry. Draw a rush minion from your deck. 1 for a 1/2 for a rush minion. It's not bad.
I think this card is... I was excited to see this card, honestly.
It gets you that rush, like, right away. So if you need a card to focus on, even if you have one rush in your deck, this will get it out there for you. So if you build a deck not based on rush, but you want a certain rush card, having 2 of these in there will be like having 4 copies of that card with rush in there.
Right. Downside being, of course, if you play it when you already drew them, you don't draw it. But
right,
it's nice to be able to target what you want to draw. There's also a ton of synergy with Warrior, like Execute. This enables Execute. You deal 1 damage, you kill it with Execute. Or like this, if this is damaged, you get another, what is it, Battle Rage. You could draw another card off that.
Yeah.
I think it's super good. I haven't seen it played yet, but I think it's super good.
Yeah, I think I want to make a deck based around that. Oh, and a rare too.
Rare!
Blazing Invocation. Discover a Battle Cry minion. That's just very, very good, I think. 1 mana to discover any Battle Cry. You can survey your situation, play this card turn 1. It's a good turn 1 drop if you're a shaman, because you're not going to be playing any totems that turn or anything. Just discover a minion.
Totally. Yeah, or if you overload it and only have 1 mana. I think this is great.
Yeah.
Especially, I'll say it again, especially in arena, when you don't necessarily have a great pool of cards, so being able to maybe discover a legendary is pretty nice.
I love that one card, and this is a bit off topic, but I love that one card that just turns every card in your deck into a Discoverer card.
Oh, Explorer Ungoro.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I would play that every turn, every game rather. Walnut Sprite. So a 3/3 for 3 with Echo. Again, Echo cards. You have 9 mana to spend. You got 3 3/3s. Or 6 mana. You got 2 3/3s.
Yep.
Very basic.
Yeah. I think it's good. I mean, you hit the nail on the head pretty much with your description. So.
Yeah.
That's it.
Let's see. Start up at 12 o'clock again. Pumpkin Peasant. 2/4 for 3 with Lifesteal. Each turn this is in your hand, swap its attack and health. So it could be a 2-4 or a 4-2, depending on what turn you play it, pretty much.
Right.
With lifesteal.
Mm-hmm. It's okay.
Yeah.
I've actually found that mechanic where they switch around is more annoying than it is useful. But yeah, it's alright.
Oh.
Oh, here it comes!
Legendary!
Tess
Hey.
Greymane. Battle Cry. Replay every card from another class you've played this game. 8 for a 6/6. Now, replay every card from another class you've played this game. Targets randomly chosen. So technically, you would have to get cards from your opponent's class? Kinda?
Yeah, so you... well, things like Burgle... There's... Like, Rogue has a ton of ways to grab cards from their class.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, you're grabbing random cards from a class, and then you're replaying them, these random cards, choosing the targets randomly. It's like a clown fiesta, but, like, it's fun as hell, so I'm all for it.
Clown Fiesta. Yeah, I like it. I mean, yeah, like I said, not really going to be able to know what cards you're going to be replaying, but...
Yeah, like, you could hold up, like, let's say you get a Flame Strike. This is amazing, because Flame Strike is always going to target your opponent and deal 4 damage. Or, like, draw cards is amazing, as long as you don't go too much. It could be really good. And you could even play cards based on knowing you have tests and then playing the other cards afterwards that could screw you.
Right. Pretty
But
nice.
yeah, it's cool.
Yeah.
Super cool.
Plus, you know, just being a 6/6 it's good. You can
Yeah.
swing with it.
Rare!
Alright. Bonfire Elemental. 5/5 for 5. Battle Cry. If you played an elemental this last turn, draw a card. So it's pretty vanilla. 5/5 for 5. But if you played it in an elemental deck, you get a card.
So if you play it in a deck that the battle cry goes off, it's insane. Because they literally banned a card that was a 5-mana 4/4 draw card. So I like this card a lot.
Witchwood Imp. 1/1 for 1 stealth. Death Rattle. Give a random friendly minion +2 health. So you could take out a small guy with this guy while giving another guy +2 health. I think I came across something like this, which was an imp that had stealth.
Blood Imp?
Maybe. And every turn it gave +1 health to...
Yeah, that's Blood Imp. So
Okay.
this card is so bad that it makes Warlock as a whole bad, even if you don't play it.
Not a fan of this card?
No, there are so many ways to like discover demons and like have a random demon, and there are so many good demons. But now this has like made the pool way worse.
Exactly. That's exactly what happened to me. It said, summon a random demon, and I got Blood Imp in the game I was playing.
Yeah, this card sucks. Sorry.
Don't apologize to me. And we saw that one already.
Yep.
Done. Wormguard we saw.
Yep.
One of my favorites, I think, so far.
Rare!
Curio Collector.
Got him again.
Got this guy already?
Yep.
Yeah.
That was the very first card you opened.
Oh, nice. Witch's Apprentice. I got this guy in Tavern Brawl.
Yep.
So-
yeah, it's similar to Babbling Book.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. This one has Taunt, and that one does not, right?
I think it's better. Mage spells are better, but Shaman. But this has taunt, so it's interesting. I think it's good.
Well, Shaman spells are good too, because they have Overload.
Yeah, there's just so many like weird ones, like Ancestral Healing and like Totemic Might.
That's true.
Mage doesn't really have that.
Alright. So, would you play this one as a whole? Like, if you're playing a Shaman deck, would you run two of these
try
guys?
to.
Yeah.
I'm greedy. I always play decks that like give me more cards or something. I like this card. I would always be happy to put it in.
Yeah, I think I would too. Just from the randomness of it, I enjoy random cards, and that's why I like this game, because a lot of mechanics depend on randomness. I guess is the word.
So you gotta be like smart about how chaotic you want to be.
Right.
It's cool. I mean, obviously, I like it.
Here's a rare.
Rare!
Wing Blast. Deal 4 damage to a minion. If it died this turn, this cost... Wait, if a minion died this turn, it costs 1 less. So, if a
It
minion
costs
died...
one,
Oh,
not less.
oh, I'm sorry. I read that as 1. So it costs 1. So you can kill one of their guys and then kill another one for 1 mana.
Oh yeah. It's awesome.
That's
I think
really
this card
nice.
is amazing.
I like that a lot.
Hell yeah. And Hunter has a lot of stuff that's like, every time you cast a spell, this happens, or like just being able to hero power instead of not hero powering is amazing in Hunter. So
Right. Yeah, I think I can see a spot in every Hunter deck for that card.
yep. So once you're trading,
And Sound the Bells, another good card.
bells, sound the balls.
Sound the balls indeed. Saw this guy.
Number 3.
Looks like I'm gonna be making some dust later. Saw the Mastiff. I like this guy because he has the rush. Here's a rare. Jillian. Gilnean, Royal Guard, 3/8 for 8, Divine Shield and Rush. Each turn this is in your hand, swap its attack and health. I think I would always play this as a 3/8, unless I have to get rid of a giant across the board for me.
Yeah, and that's like literally the best possible thing to use this card for, to like hit an 8/8 and have it survive. It's okay,
Yeah,
not great.
I don't know if I would play it in my all classes deck, but we shall see. Another rare.
Rare.
Red Band Wasp. 1/3 rush, has 3 attack while damaged. So you can take out a 1/1 and this will be a 4/2.
Yep.
On turn 2, which is
Yeah.
not bad at all.
No, I don't think it's bad at all. There's plenty of reasons why Warrior wants to do an extra 1 damage. Like, you could also even damage this before it attacks with Whirlwind or something.
That's right.
So, yeah, I mean, and again, Warrior already has a ton of rush synergy, so more decent rush cards. I'll take them.
Rush, I like the band, and now I like the power as well. Another Witch's Apprentice. So I got a playset of those.
Frog Boy. I think speed strats, you could hit spacebar and just get the pack into your thing.
Yeah?
I think. Yeah.
Look at that.
Speed strats.
Squashling. 2/1 Echo, Battlecry, restore 2 health. This'll take you up to 10 health, won't it?
Yeah, it'll give you 10 health, and then you'll have a board full of squashlings. It's nice.
And then, what was that, Whirlwind Blade or something?
Whirlwind, Arcane Explosion. There's so many ways to kill the whole board, but you still gain 10 health, so.
I'll take it.
Hell yeah.
Rare.
Coffin Crasher. Death Rattle.
Let's
Summon
see.
a Death Rattle minion from your hand.
So this, every time it's played against me, it reads Death Rattle summon that 4/8 with taunt and lifesteal. Like literally every single time. It's good.
Yeah, I
It's
like
annoying. Yeah, it's compares to the 6/5 Bone Drake, which was Death Rattle get a dragon minion in your
Right.
hand. But this thing, it keeps your opponent on his toes, because anything that summons something from your hand could be devastating, as I just said.
Yeah.
Like, so it's cool. I really like this guy.
I do have a gripe, though. I think Death Rattle is so much better than Battlecry. In the fact
Yeah.
that it could be summoned, from your hand, and then when it dies, the ability kicks. But
Yeah.
you can't discover, or rather, you can't recruit. What am I saying here? You can't.
When you recruit it, you don't have a battle cry.
Right.
Like, it won't go off. Well, is a reason for that, because your opponent can most of the time control when your Death Rattle goes off. It'll never be able to control your battle cry.
That's
So
true.
they don't want to have all this bullshit coming from the hand that you can't do anything about.
I can see that. I can't wait to make a Shaman deck when I finish this, though.
I gotta show you a YouTube clip when you're done. I'll show you a Shaman deck.
Alright. Ghostly Charger. We got Divine Shield and Rush for a Paladin. So it's a 3/4 for 5. Divine Shield and Rush. That pretty much says it all.
It's okay. It's an arena card at best.
Yeah, I can't see it in a main deck. Mostly because it's 5. If it was 4, maybe.
If it was 4, it would be insane in my
Yeah.
opinion.
Because you could take out a minion, and then you still have a 3/4.
Yeah, if you take out their 3-drop, like, that's a thing, right? Like, so most of the time you play this in response to someone else's thing. This is not going to kill any 4-drop that matters, for
No.
the most part. But yeah, it would be great if it was 4.
Yeah. Rotten Apple Bomb, we saw.
That guy. Yep.
And Cheap Shot for a Rogue. Echo, deal 2 damage to a minion. Now, this can clear a board.
Yeah, it can.
I like
or
that.
it can do 10 damage. It's nice, really nice. Versatile. Plus, Rogue has a ton of like spell power around it could use, and that's a thing.
Yeah, I like it.
Hell yeah. No, you didn't use your speed straight.
Ah, forgot about that. Next time. Oh,
Oh,
epic.
another epic.
Epic!
We have Hidden Wisdom. Secret. After your opponent plays 3 cards in a turn, draw 2 cards. You can't. That's good.
Yeah, I thought it was stupid, but then I realized like Echo is so prevalent. I think it's playable and good.
Yeah, there'll be so many Echo cards played, I think, that it's true. And you'll get 2 cards after.
Yep.
Yeah.
And the baseline for that is Arcane Intellect is 3 mana, draw 2 cards. So this for 1 mana, draw 2 cards is pretty damn good.
And there's not many destroy a secret cards going around, right?
No,
So-
I mean it would only, especially now that Ice Block is gone, they're never going to be super played.
Right. Ghost Light Angler. So, a Shaman Murloc, 2/2 for 2 with Echo. Really good in the Murloc deck, I'm sure.
Yeah, I mean it's decent anyway, right? Any card with Echo,
Right.
I'd play it.
You can fill a board in your later turns.
Yeah. And then like follow with the Bloodlust, you now threaten their entire game with 2 cards. Like even right, the worst case scenario is they clear your board, but now they use the board clear for 1 card.
Right. So you're not losing cards, they're just losing good spells that can clear a board.
Right, yeah, and board clears are usually expensive, so it's like you traded 10 mana and 10 mana, and then you could load up your board later with all the cards you saved playing
Yeah.
this 5 times.
Alrighty. Next card. Cheap Shot, we saw. I like it. Warpath. Alright. Oh, this is actually nice.
It's
Hey,
so nice.
Ballsy, welcome back. Okay, so we got 2 mana for a card with Echo that deals 1 damage to all minions. So, speaking of clearing the board, you could actually clear the board with this one if you have enough mana. Or you could do the 1 damage to all your minions, which a warrior powers up by anyway sometimes, but with the enrage and everything.
Yeah, I had 2 Frothing Berserkers on the board, and I dealt like 26 damage on turn 6 with this thing.
Jeez.
Because every time a minion takes a damage, they get an attack, and just them, that's like, it just gets so crazy so fast, it's really good.
So I like this card. I'd probably play this in the warrior deck. I'm definitely making an Echo / Rush warrior deck.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Yeah.
I think it could be fun.
Oh, look at this.
Epic, wow.
2 epics in 1 pack. I'll take that.
Epic!
Sandbinder. 2/4 for 4. Battlecry. Draw an elemental from your deck.
So this is one of the stupid ones that are being played in that Shaman deck right now.
Which, that Shaman deck you're telling me about?
Yeah, that's one piece of the puzzle.
I'll take it. I'll make this Shaman deck.
Plus, I mean, epics are really hard to get your hands on because there's so much dust, so it's good to see them.
Yeah. Well, I got a couple packs coming up, so we might have to see some
Yeah.
more here.
Like 64.
Oh, the spacebar just clears it and then brings it out right away.
Ah, speed
Extra
strats.
speed. Rare.
Cool! Rare!
Oh, a gold rare.
Hell yeah.
Bonfire
Ooh,
Elemental.
That cool guy. Yeah.
So, oh yeah, we saw this guy already, but it's shiny.
And he's flaming like that.
That's cool. I like that. Another rare.
Rare!
Witchwood Piper. 4 for 3/3. Battlecry. Draw the lowest cost minion from your deck. What card would you use this to draw? Because I think I would use to draw the Town Crier or whatever it is.
That could be a thing. I mean, there's also like the dream that this is the lowest cost minion in your deck, so you play it, you draw another one of her, and then you start drawing even.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
I don't know. I haven't seen this played yet, but it's pretty efficient. I like it.
Yeah, it's nice. You could definitely fill your board. Or at least get cards in your hand that you would need to play. Look at this.
Ooh, another epic.
Epic!
Deadly Arsenal. Reveal a weapon from your deck. Deal its attack to all minions. Now this is good if you're playing a 1-weapon deck, especially if it's a 7/1 Oh,
don't treat you.
mind the cops.
Deadly arson.
Yeah. So it's pretty much a Wrath of God, if you would, if you have a big weapon in your deck.
Yeah, the downside is you can't play the small weapons if you want to guarantee this happening, but I think this is playable. There used to be warriors that only played, like, Gorehowl.
That's what I play the Gorehowl, and I play the, there's an axe that whenever you deal damage, or whenever you attack, it's a 3/3 whenever, what's that?
There were the Recruit a Minion one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that good again. 6 mana, deal 3 to everything isn't bad, but it's not great.
That's true. But I like it. It's if anything, it's dust. Nah, I think I'll keep a copy of it just in case.
Yeah, I think it can be played in a Control Warrior.
Another Ghostly Charger. That's a playset of that. Another rare.
Damn, this was a good pack.
It was 3 rares and a epic. Mist Wraith.
1 gold rare too.
Oh yeah. Whenever you play an Echo card, gain +1/+1. So that's not bad because you could play more than 1 Echo card in a turn.
Right.
So this guy
Obviously.
has potential to get really, really big.
And he doesn't start off that small either. 4 mana, 3/5 is pretty good.
That's nice, yeah. If he can last 1 turn, on turn 4, you can at least play maybe 2 Echo cards next turn. He'll become a 5/7 and start swinging.
Like, imagine following him up with Cheap Shot. Like, you kill anything that's threatening him on the board, and then you just go.
I like it a lot. For a rogue,
nice.
though.
Still good.
Yeah.
Still great.
Watch this. Spacebar.
Oh!
We had some good packs. We had 2 epics in that 1 pack. We had 3 rares in the epic.
Want to see some more legendaries.
Yeah. Vicious Scalehide.
Thinks it sucks.
Yeah. Lifesteal Rush. I mean, if there's any small guys across the board from you, you can hit them for 1 and gain 1. But yeah, you're
One
right.
thing in this set, you're going to see a lot of 1-attack lifesteal things, and it's like, you have to buff these or they're useless, and that doesn't usually make a good creature.
But it is a beast, so it can be... you can put the thing on it that makes it +3/+3, and then shuffle 3 copies into your deck, and then you have a 4/6 for 2 mana.
Hunters usually
Lifesteal
aren't
Rush.
trying to gain life. I feel that, and that's pretty decent. But hunters usually aren't trying to gain life, so it doesn't even matter that it has lifesteal.
Yeah, that's true. Hunters. Tanglefur Mystic. Okay, so it's a 3/4 for 3 battle cry. Add a random 2 cost minion to each player's hand. I guess that's the downside, because your opponent gets a 2 cost minion into his hand.
It's kind of like an even one, right? The only thing is your opponent gets a chance to play it first most of the time, and it's all right. I don't know.
I mean, it's a 3/4, and you get a minion too.
You risk like giving your opponent something to do when he didn't have something to do. But
Right.
I think it's okay.
Yeah. Haunting Mastiff. There's the Echo Fellow.
See, like, he's better to do the thing even.
Yeah. Speaking of Echo, here's the second Mist Wraith, which I'm gonna definitely use with the. I can't use him with the Hunting Mastiff. That sucks.
No.
But I'll find.
Although you could steal a Hunting Mastiff with your other Burgle cards.
That's true. I do enjoy this guy. I'm glad I got a playset of him. Another
Nice.
rare. Pickpocket.
Oh, there you go. That's a combo right there.
Add a random card to your hand from your opponent's class. Yeah. That's nice. I like that. You can just fill your hand right up and make this guy big in the meantime.
Yeah.
Nothing irks me about that combo. Love that spacebar. Alright.
Down here.
Deranged Doctor.
Yeah, we got him too.
Yes, we did.
Golden Common.
Oh boy, a gold pumpkin peasant.
Look at his beard. Look how his beard fluctuates.
I wish you could flip it. I don't know what the other gold side looks like.
Oh, does it turn into like a werewolf or something?
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be cool. Yeah, I can't like click at it or anything. Oh well.
You can see it in the collection, but yeah, maybe later.
Yeah. Viobrood Skitterer. So this is the first poison card we saw in Witchwood. So it's Poison Rush for 5. I don't know. It's a 1/3 for 5. I mean, it's guaranteed kill.
Yeah, but it's like a shittier assassinate because you can't hit anything behind taunt.
But you could kill a taunt, which is also
You could
good.
kill its own. Yeah.
And
Yeah, I don't think it's that bad.
killing taunts, I think, is the main focus of this set, or rather, getting past taunt characters.
Yeah, especially for a hunter. So can't hate on it.
Yeah. Quartz Elemental, 5 for a 5/8, can't attack while damaged. I mean, he's big, but at the same time, you hit him for 1, and he just stands there.
Yeah, benefit being priest can heal, but I think this is a guy you maybe slap on taunt or use silence.
Yeah, silence could work.
But yeah, it's all right.
And here's the rare of the pack.
Rare.
At the end of your turn, both players draw a card. Again, that would give the opponent the card advantage going into his turn because it's at the end of your turn.
Right. Yeah. So they get to use the thing first, and this is a 1/6, which will get smashed up. I could see something using it maybe, but I don't know.
Wasn't there a card that kind of like deals damage to an opponent when they draw a card or something like that?
That was like way back. Well, there was the grizzly, but that's the opposite of what you want, because it loses health based on the cards in your opponent's hand. There's armor. You gain armor for each card in your hand. So that's a thing.
Right. I wish I had a pen. You think I would have a pen on my desk? I don't have a pen. I'm just trying to figure out what number I stop at to do the closing of the first thing and then do an opening of the next one. We'll figure it out. It'll come to me. Pretty much 77 minus 25 is 52.
Yep.
All right. Basic math, ladies and gentlemen. Basic math. Here's a rare.
Rare.
Fester Root Hulk. So it's a pumpkin.
Yeah.
2/7 for 5. After a friendly minion attacks, gain +1 attack. I don't see anything wrong with this.
Other than that, it starts like every time I play it, my opponent plays the Kodo that kills a minion with 2 attack or less. But yeah, it could get pretty scary pretty fast.
I mean, hopefully by turn 5 you have some smaller minions out, and I would even sacrifice smaller minions to make this one a larger minion. So I'd play him and then just swing with a couple of smaller guys.
Yep, it's good with your rush guys too.
Yeah.
All that kind of stuff.
Oh yeah, you're right. Sound the bells.
Yep, I think that's your third one.
Yeah. Druid of the Scythe, we've seen that one. It's a second one of that. Snap Freeze. Swamp Dragon Egg. Death Rattle, add 1 random dragon to your hand. Dragons are good. I mean, it depends what dragon you get, I guess.
Yeah, I think dragons got worse with this set. But, yeah, dragons are good for the most part.
So dragons and demons got like a kind of a nerf to them?
Yes, getting a random dragon or demon is not as scary as it used to be.
Alright, next one.
There's that shitty imp.
That shitty imp. Playset of him now.
Perfect.
Fell Soul Inquisitor. There's so it's a demon, not a good demon. Lifesteal Taunt. It's not bad. You're gaining some life while having a guy to block damage from you.
Yeah, it's another one of those one damage lifesteal guys that are weird, but yeah. I lost to someone who played it, so what am I to say?
Here's a rare.
Rare.
Forest Guide. We saw this guy, so that's my playset of him. I'll have to work him in some kind of deck.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll just be drawing a lot of cards, and if I can keep the opponent under control, perhaps it'll be good. Are there any cards that make opponents discard their hand or anything like that, or is...
No, they don't do that. They like try to purposely not do that.
Okay.
But like there's cards like Nationalize that give your opponent 2 cards, so you could maybe fill their hand up too much.
True.
But now that Cold Light's out, it's not as good.
Maybe I just make a deck that gets rid of their deck, so they just draw all their cards up. Another Swamp Dragon.
It just sucks that Cold Light's not there.
Yeah.
The Murloc that makes them draw too. Oh, epic.
Yeah, here's an epic draw.
Epic.
Arcane Keysmith. Okay, it's 2/2 for 4 for a mage. Battle cry, discover a secret, put it into the battlefield. I like it because you're discovering the secret, and you're not just putting a random secret into the battlefield.
Right, and you don't have to pull it out of your deck, so, you know, you can still draw any secret that you need, but, like, 4 mana 2/2, like, most mage secrets are 3, so it's like a 1 mana 2/2 if you think about it. It's pretty good.
Yeah, it's not bad at all. Now,
Yeah.
when you're discovering a secret, is that just mage secrets, or is that secrets throughout the entire classes?
So I'm pretty sure it's just mage, unless you play it as a rogue, then you discover rogue secrets. Because if you burgle this or some shit.
Oh, I see. Huh.
I think it's just mage, though.
Interesting. I like how it opens. It's really cool.
But yeah,
Oh, another
if it
epic.
Dude, it's like more epics than I've found.
Oh, there's the
Same
playset.
exact one.
I'll take it.
Wow. Yeah.
I just wish it was a golden. I'm sure the keys would like fly around or something like that. That'd be cool.
Ooh. Yeah. Plus the gold disenchants so much dust.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, gold. If you disenchant a gold, it's like as much dust as to craft the regular one, I think.
Ah, okay. Ghostly Charger we've seen.
Get out of here, ghostly charger.
Yeah. Pumpkin Peasant. Got a
You
gold
too.
of him. Black Cat. Alright. So 3/3 for 3. Spell damage +1. Already, that's worth it. What's the battle
Yep.
cry? If your deck has only odd costs, draw a card. So, that's not bad. If
No,
you could work
I
around
think
the...
this thing is playable.
It doesn't look like a 3/3 though. Like if you look at it, it doesn't
Yeah.
really look like a 3/3 fellow.
Yeah, they didn't give it anything to scale with, so maybe it's a really big cat.
Could be. Oh, there's a bush behind it. Some shrubs.
Maybe it's a really big bush.
Could be.
Rare.
It's the second
There
Coffin
he is again.
Crasher. I'll take him.
Nice. Yeah, it's good to see.
So what's some legendaries in this set that you think are spectacular?
Spectacular. There's a lot of crazy ones. Like there's a priest one that inner fires your whole deck. I would love to see that. I forget what the name is.
Walnut Sprite.
Nut.
Charger. So many chargers.
Yeah. Gotta
Oh.
keep the score here.
Epic.
Hell yeah. You get like an epic every pack.
I'll take it. Yeah. Muck Hunter. 5 for 5/8 rush. Battlecry. Summon 2/1 mucklings for your opponent. I don't know about this one.
See, he's better than you think.
Yeah?
Cause yeah, like imagine a rogue that has a dagger already. You've only really summoned one. You could also like whirlwind after this and kill them both.
That's true.
There's a lot of interesting stuff you could do.
Plus, it works with the Warriors rush stuff.
Mm-hmm.
This would be maybe one of the rush things you want to find. You could even kill one of the mucklings with this guy.
Yeah, or with that crier who drew him, the 1/2.
Right. So yeah, he's actually not bad. Even if you kill one of the mucklings, you still get a 5/6 for 5 with rush.
Yeah. And they got a 2/1, but it's fine.
Yeah.
I think it's still worth it.
Fellsoul Inquisitor. Saw this guy. 1/6 lifesteal taunt.
Mm-hmm.
And a rare
Rare.
Wing Blast. That's my playset of
Nice.
that. Good. I like that.
Good to see.
So I only really got 2 golden cards so far.
Mm-hmm. One legendary, unfortunately, but we'll see more.
Yeah.
Rare.
Second Piper.
Nice.
Lowest cost minion from your deck. I really do like that one.
Yeah, I think she's great.
Duskbat. Ride some of these in what's that place called? Undeadburg? No, that's
Silver Pine Forest.
Silver Pine
or,
Forest. Yeah.
I think that's the second place you go to at the Son of Aragorn. Brill? Where the hell's Brill? I can't remember.
It's been so long since I played.
My
Nope.
nerd card.
Yeah. Okay, so it's a 3 mana 2/4 beast battle cry. If your hero took damage this turn, summon 2 bats. So it's a warlock. So would drawing that card be that damage you take?
Yep.
Okay.
The unfortunate part would be you can only play this on 5, and not great. But there's a few things that are like damaging your hero the turn it comes out. Like you can play this on 4 with the 2/1 that damages yourself. I think if Zoo becomes better than the current Warlock, which it never will, because the current Warlock is insane, this could be really good.
All right. I do enjoy the novelty of having 2 bats, even if I don't know what I'm trying to say here. Novel. It's novel at best.
Yeah, it's cool. I mean, I think it could be good.
Ooh, an apple.
Witchwood apple.
Add 3 2/2s to your hand. I mean, ain't bad.
Yeah, it's so slow is the problem, because now you have to drop those 2/2s, which I think cost 2. I think.
I would assume they would cost 2. I hope they would cost 2.
Yeah. If they cost 3, actually, yeah, that's kind of insane. But if they cost 2, so that's now you're paying kind of 3 mana for these treants. It's all right. It works well with things that are like trying to get Druid to have a lot of cards in their hand.
Right. I hope that last one up there is a legendary.
Me
Sound
too.
the bells.
Balls. It is enough.
And that's
It
like
is another Fury setting.
it's like the 5th one of those I got.
Yeah, man. Furious.
Squashling.
Yep. Nice. There's your playset.
Yep. Tango for Mystic. Saw that one. It's not bad. Quartz Elemental. Now we're just blazing
we're
through
probably-
these.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's gonna get to a point where we're just gonna skip all the commons.
Yeah.
Rare.
Holy Water. 5 mana. Deal 4 damage to a minion. If it kills it, add a copy of it to your hand. I like that. I like.
Yeah, I think it's better than people even give it credit for.
I mean, killing a minion that has a 4 toughness is one thing, but then being able to play, even if it's like a whittled down larger minion, being able to play that same minion, not bad at all.
I think it's amazing. Especially because Priest loves to like have slow, stally games, so that
Yeah.
kind of thing is pretty good.
I've been good, Ballsy. How about yourself? Ballsy's asking how I've been. How you been, Guzzo? Oh, and a 3rd Witch's Apprentice.
I've been alright.
Oh, I didn't do the space bar. Now I will.
That's okay. That done button is just so enticing, you want to hit it.
It certainly is. Dragon Egg. Oh, an epic.
Oh fuck, another epic, nice.
Epic.
Town Crier.
Hey,
Play
there's your
set.
second crier.
I
That's
like that.
awesome. That's cool. You were just saying you wanted to build a deck with those.
I do. So bad. It's another Charger. I don't know why, but we had more Ettins than Chargers, but for some reason,
I think Chargers are more.
yeah, more prevalent with the Charging.
Yeah. We'll have to bet at the end.
Druid of the Scythe. Divine Hymn. This is one we haven't gotten yet. Restore 6 health to all friendly characters. That's nice. Especially with that one card, the 3 mana, or is it 1 mana, 1/3? Whenever you
The
heal.
Shire Cleric.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Circle of Healing is a similar card. 0 mana, heal 4 to all minion. This is better because it's only friendlies and it heals your hero too. It could see play.
I rarely play Priest, so I couldn't really speak on that, but it looks cool.
Yeah, it is cool.
I did it again. There it is.
Oh, other downside is if you have like Arcanized Soul Priest that turns your healing into damage, it doesn't kill their stuff too, which Circle does. So that's a downside.
Yeah. Oh, here's a thing.
Rare.
Piper. 3rd Piper.
Sorry. Good does.
Yeah. 2nd Hymn.
Alright.
Got it right away. The Poison Rush
Second
Spider.
Skitterer. Number 2.
Another rare.
Rare.
Dark Possession. Deal 2 damage to a friendly character. Discover a demon. That kind of... I mean, at least you get to choose what demon it is.
Out of 3, and like I said, that freaking imp like makes this even worse. But it does enable a lot of the things that are like you need to deal 2 damage, or you need to deal damage to yourself to do this, and it's like a 1 mana life tap if you think about it. Like if you get decent luck, it's a 1 mana life tap.
Yeah, I like it. I also like the fact that this skull right here in the middle looks like a luchador mask. So I'd probably
Nice.
play that one.
Yeah, that's probably playable just for that. Get a wrestler demon.
It'd be pretty cool to see what a golden one of that would look like.
Ooh, yeah.
And Hench Clan
Oh
Thug.
my god, this guy is so broken right now in
He's
Rogue.
good? Okay,
In
so
Rogue, he's insane.
oh yeah, so he gets bigger every time you attack with a weapon.
Yeah, so you dagger turn 2, you play him and attack immediately. He's a 3 mana 4. Before he even attacks, you can attack again. He's a 5/5 attacker on turn 4 that's going to get bigger.
Would he be good in a would he be good in a what the hell is that thing? The guy turns into an animal.
Druid?
Druid deck.
Down, but you can't attack with your druid the turn he comes out. So it's like,
Oh yeah,
because Rogue keeps his hero power from last turn.
I see. Yeah, you're right. So turn 2 you swing with the rogue and then
No, turn 2 you don't swing. You hold it.
Right.
You just keep the 1/2 dagger.
oh yeah, right. I'm dumb.
Nah, it's not intuitive. Like if you don't know that, like that's the process.
Yeah. Oh, Ballsy says shopping for vape juice until he streams. Very nice. Get some good ones, man. All right, got a couple more packs to go in this
Episode 1.
in this episode 1,
We should start at episode 4.
just to confuse people, like Star Wars,
Yeah.
like
Then we'll
Lucas.
do prequels.
Yeah.
You could open the last set.
Pharaoh Inquisitor we got.
Rare.
Royal Guard we got this one. That's a nice one though. I like that one. So this is like a werewolf too, right? I know we didn't mention this before, but it switches its.
I don't know. I like literally never played him, so
Okay, I'll have to
I
check
don't even
that
know
out.
what his A3 looks like.
Tango for Mystic. Blink Fox.
Yeah, I think that's number 2. You don't have a second one.
Right. And Blackwalled Pixie. Battlecry, refresh your hero power. I mean, that's good for turn 5, I guess.
It's good for turn 7. Like if you want to use your hero power twice.
Oh, right. Yeah, turn 7.
But I mean, if you're buffing up your hero power, it could be interesting.
It's okay.
Yeah, there's there's the Paladin Death Knight that when you have 4, if you've hero powered 4 times, like if you have 4 dudes out, you win.
Right.
So he can make that 2 turns. If you play both.
Huh. Never thought of it that way. Though,
Yeah, it's alright.
I don't think I'd play it ever. How long do I plan on streaming today? Until all these packs are open, Ballsy.
Forever.
Oh, another Swamp Dragon egg. Oh, an
Yeah.
epic.
Epic.
We got a Nightmare Amalgam.
Yeah, or however the fuck you pronounce that.
So it's a Elemental, Mech, Demon, Murloc, Dragon, Beast, Pirate, and Totem for all classes. I like it because it kind of has all the classes. I mean, all the creature types.
I think it does. Yeah, I think there's no creature type that's not on here.
I like it.
So that's cool. Yeah, I mean, it enables elemental synergy, dragon synergy.
Pirates.
Unfortunately, yeah, you also get the downsides though of the guys that destroy pirates or murlocs.
Yeah, it's a big pirate though. Like, I saw
It's worse.
What?
It's worse that it's a big pirate because if it gets eaten by that crab.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Damn that eating crab! I got a gold one of those.
Nice.
Yeah,
another egg.
Wow, 2 in
Awesome.
1 pack.
It's
Rare.
another rare though.
Paragon of Light. 2/5 for 3. While this minion has 3 or more attack, it has Taunt and Lifesteal. So if you find a way to boost this guy up by 1, it's a pretty good defender.
It's inmate. Like 3 mana 2/5 is insane. Like that's like better than most cards at 3.
Mm-hmm.
And like imagine even just playing a direwolf next to it. It protects the direwolf because it gives +1 attack.
Right, yeah, I
It's-
forgot the direwolf.
It's just so good. It's such a good card.
And the last one of the pack. We have that. Space bar. So this will be the last. I don't know why I'm screaming. This will be the last one for this episode.
In case anyone across the room or street wants to know.
Right. I hope it's a good one. A Vex Crow, one we haven't seen yet.
Yeah.
3/3 for 4. Whenever you cast a spell, summon a random 2-cost minion. So that's really good.
I do think it is very good. So, okay, I have a story about this one.
I will listen to said story.
Was watching a stream. Have you ever seen Unstable Evolution?
Yes, that's the one that costs 1.
Mm-hmm.
And it makes all your friendly characters.
That's just regular evolve.
Oh.
Unstable Evolution costs 1, and you evolve a creature, and it was basically the Echo before the Echo. Like, it has the Echo mechanic, but it doesn't say Echo.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's right.
So, yeah, so I watched a streamer, Hafu, she played this, she evolved the 3-drop into this, so then, because now Unstable is a spell, right? She evolved something else, and this thing popped out the Sorcerer's Apprentice, which is the 3/2, your spells cost 1 less.
Right. Oh, my
So now
God.
Unstable Evolution is 0 mana, and she can cast it as she wants.
That's...
So she made her entire board 10 drops. At turn 6.
That's awesome. I
It was
love
so
infinite
good.
combos like that.
Yeah, especially like that early, it's ridiculous.
All right, so that's not bad. That's the first common that we've seen in a long time that wasn't a duplicate. And another
Oh my
epic.
god, yo, you are full of epic.
Another Keysmith.
Another
though.
Keysmith.
Too bad it's not
That's all right.
golden.
Good dust, good dust. Duskbat.
Duskbat. Witchwood apple.
Apple.
It's not bad. And the Cauldron Elemental, 7/7, 8 mana, all classes.
This thing is dumpster.
You think it's dumpster? Yeah.
So bad.
You don't like big creatures.
I'm not. Well, there's 7 mana 7/7s. There's 6 mana 7/7s. It's just like this ability doesn't
Justify it.
Yeah, it doesn't do enough.
All right. Well, I hope you guys like this so far.
Ooh, I didn't mean to end on that note. It's great. I love the Cauldron Elemental.
No, it's total shit. I hope you guys like this so far.
Put it in all your decks.
Yeah, put it in all your decks and play against me with them.
Sounds good.
Yeah. We're going to end this until tomorrow. Not the stream, just this video. I will see you guys tomorrow on this YouTube channel for the next 25 packs to open up. Say goodbye,
See you guys
Guzzo.
tomorrow. Bye. See you guys tomorrow.
Goodbye, everybody. Don't leave.